Hello everyone, this is Taria, Goddess of Earth. You guys, today is the Six of Swords, okay? I love this energy. This is movement forward after some, challenging times, okay? You may not know what's up ahead, but you know you're not in the same situation that you were, okay? And that is a good thing, all right? And to me, this represents that you understand that you are being guided and led in a different direction, and that who's guiding you is the divine, okay, is your higher self. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to dive in here. I'm going to make this quick. I have my first Reiki session this evening, so I'm trying to get everything done so I can focus on that and relax. I'm really excited, you guys. I've never done this before, and I will definitely let you know how it goes, okay? So we have the Six of Swords. All right. At first sight, we see a journey from A to B. It also shows the strength and the mission of the intellect to form a link between worlds, to remain alert, and to keep up with what is going on. Literally, the word translation means carrying across, transporting sense from one language to another. And it says underneath the energy, the picture here, the lot of the ferryman. Spiritual experience, fundamental experiences such as love, death, plenty, or lack. As the card for the day, try to get to the bottom of differences of opinion. Make sure you get across what is important to you. As a prognosis tendency, when you know what you're doing, you can do what you like. The promise of the image is a lively consciousness. For love and relationships, knowing when you are going with the flow, sensing flow within you and between yourself and others. For success and happiness, learning how to chart your own course in the river of time and events. Okay. Right, the Tarot Bible. Now remember, you guys, this one has the key words and the key phrases. New perspective, recovery, travel. Key phrases: moving away from trouble, getting over difficulties, heading on to better times, having to change location, mental or physical journey, leaving the past behind, beginning to be more positive about life. If you feel you are in troubled waters right now, then this card indicates that you are about to move into calmer ones, particularly if the card is in the you now position. You are not exactly exuberant, and you are a little weary of what's ahead, but you can at last see life or events with a more objective perspective. You are moving ahead and moving away from circumstances that were uncomfortable or uncertain, and now you can see the way forward. When this card is in a blockage position, you may be feeling apathetic, life doesn't seem to be flowing, and you are lost or depressed. But just keep your head above water. Water won't get you results, nor will thinking, if only I'd done X instead of Y. It's time to free yourself from past troubles and fears, and to accept that two rights won't make a wrong. As a future card, the Six of Swords suggests that soon you will be rowing away from the choppy waters of turmoil and taking a much easier route. The Six of Swords is also linked to a readiness to communicate and exchange ideas, particularly in a relationship question. It suggests that you need to merge your different perspectives and get to know your partner better by understanding how they tick. If you exchange ideas, you must also see the other person's viewpoint. The Six of Swords signifies that mutual consciousness and cooperation will help you solve any current problem. All right. All right, tarot for beginners. All right, the number meaning in the tarot, okay? The number 6, harmony, integration, passivity, The astrology of the Six of Swords is Mercury in Aquarius. Key words: travel, perspective, moving on. The Six of Swords signifies stepping back from your daily life, likely through travel, but possibly by simply taking time off or moving on from sorrow or difficult relationships. This time of travel or moving on brings you out of a relatively narrow focus on the minutiae of your life and offers you the perspective that only distance can bring. Your new perspective brings you peace and harmony. It also sparks reflection on what you value and the way you are living your life. This journey has a feeling of restfulness and spirituality. This card shows an adult figure and a child being ferried across a body of water. The water ripples on one side of the boat only, reflecting your position of having a calm or peaceful perspective on the daily tumults of your life, since you are on a journey or vacation or are sitting this one out. Now it says here, the symbolism, okay? The light gray sky represents neutrality. The calm water represents placid mind. The rippled water represents difficulty or sorrow. Okay? All right. Whoops, about lost it. There we go. Okay. All right. Modern Witchcraft Book of Tarot. Okay, let's see what we have in this one. All right. Keywords, you guys. Movement, escape, change for the better. The Six of Swords represents moving away from past troubles, putting them behind you. It marks the beginning of a new phase after a time of upheaval. Some decks depict a person in a boat, ferrying six swords, symbolizing pain, struggles, regrets, or losses, across a body of water so the wounds can heal on another shore. The six suggests smooth sailing ahead as you leave behind the trauma and sadness of the past. You're embarking on a new path, and the changes you make now are based in the wisdom you've gained through suffering. Sometimes this card symbolizes a journey, either of a physical or spiritual nature, perhaps a vision quest. In a reading about money, you've learned much as a result of past difficulties, and now have more clarity that can help you benefit financially. Sometimes this card recommends letting go of an investment or possession. It can also represent relocation or travel for financial reasons. If the reading is about your job, this card shows your work situation improving. Perhaps you've resolved past problems, or you've chosen to move to a different position that suits you better. Sometimes the upright six symbolizes a business trip. In a reading about love, the upright six indicates you and a partner have resolved major problems and arrived at a place of harmony and understanding. Let bygones be bygones. In some cases, this card means leaving an unworkable relationship for something better. All right. All right, you guys. I will see you tomorrow, okay? I will be doing a recap of the Swords energy tomorrow when I do the Seven of Swords. Hopefully, okay, we can go live tomorrow night. All right, just to chat, just to check in. I miss you guys. I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. And I will see you back here tomorrow with the Seven of Swords, and hopefully with the live chat as well. All right, bye-bye, everyone.